What is going on, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Mass Effect 2. I have no idea where we left off. I wanna say we just did the collector ship and are now doing even more loyalty missions, but I know for certain that we have fed the fish. Alright, so let's just go to the galaxy map because I'm pretty certain that we've talked to the crew already. I have no idea why I took on a British accent at the end. Okay, Callie, anything?
Is there anything I should know?
Anything.
Okay.
Take care.
Bye. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Oh, sure, might as well explore it. Screw it, why not? What do we have? Anything rich? Oh my god, it's... I need platinum, bro.
Launching probe.
I'm low on everything, actually.
Probe launched.
Yeah, I just came from the screening of Rogue One, and damn, that movie is amazeballs, guys. You need to watch it. It's
Probe launched.
an excellent Star Wars movie. I would recommend it to anyone, even not Star Wars fans. It's got a great story, great characters, great acting, and Vader, man. Oh, my fanboyism is getting the better of me, but Vader was just amazing. Where the hell was that high? There it is. Okay, I'm so sorry for mining, but I just can't help it.
Launching probe.
Don't worry, my commentary will stay with me forever.
Probe away.
La 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 la. Might as well
Launching
hurry up.
probe.
Okay, it's depleted, so this planet is done. Moving on to the next planet. There's 5 planets here, surprise, surprise. However, I only see 4, so that must mean one of them has a moon. Okay, it's moderate, fuck that. I only take rich. This one, please don't tell me it's rich. It's rich. Palladium,
Probe away.
lots of it. Even more palladium.
Launching probe.
And, ooh, EZO, I need that.
Probe launched.
A lot of iridium.
Launching probe.
What do we have? I saw a lot of platinum.
Launching probe.
A lot of platinum and iridium.
Probe away.
A lot of EZO.
Probe away.
A lot
Launching
of
probe.
EZO. Okay, stop. I'm screaming at myself to stop. I'll do it. I'll stop. Okay, let me just do the next loyalty mission, I suppose. Where is the last planet, though? Oh, there it is. In the middle of an asteroid field. It's, let me guess, it's ultra rich. Yep. Take that.
Probe away.
And one more, so we have an even number of probes. Any platinum? There it is.
Launching probe.
Alright, that's fine with me. I really hope I won't use up any more platinum, but I know I will, so there goes that hope. Rebellions are built on hope. Mass relay. And now we jump, holy shit, there's a lot, to the Rosetta Nebula, where we shall help Jacob. As soon as we get there. Actually, I'm gonna... Okay, let's just quickly explore. I don't care right now, just make it 100%.
Anomaly detected.
Anomaly Shit. Should I? Yeah, sure, why not? Okay, in that case, this is gonna be not the loyalty mission, but the exploration of the Rosetta Nebula. Because there's something on the planet. No, it won't. Never mind, I changed my mind because I'm gonna do the loyalty missions first. Side missions are gonna come last. Let's go. let's just ignore the system and go move it over there. There's only 2 planets, might as well. Okay, let's go. 2175. Okay. Where?
MSV Hugo Gernsback. Registration PW46100.
Yeah, there's
Scans have found something.
what that's oh, good. Let's land. This is actually quite productive. Okay, so Jacob, and who shall we take? Let's say Miranda, because he's known her the most. The longest, I should say. On power, he has no, it's likely, yeah, he has 4. Do what you want, buddy. Why the fuck would you choose squad incendiary ammo? No. Oh, god damn it. Let's go. That squad incendiary better not mess with my Inferno.
I have run a scan of the ship. I detect no life signs, but there may be useful technology or information still inside.
Alright, let us go then. Hey buddy. Do that, please. Would you kindly? And now switch.
Switch up!
Did I ever
There it
mention
is,
how much?
and mostly intact. They could have survived impact, but it's been years.
Did I mention how much I love the Revenant machine gun?
Looks like it was stripped after the crash. They'd have tried to get a beacon up as soon as possible.
Officer's log.
Along with this anymore, we've done horrible things to the crew. The conditions they're in, they don't understand what we're doing to them. Distract them for 2 seconds and they forget what you did before the bruises show. It's got to stop. I'm talking to the others as soon as...
Okay, let's move on to the ship. Another log.
What was her name? Sarah? Suzanne? My God, I can't remember. I can't remember her face. We need to get out. So I can remember. Can think straight. They have to hurry.
Well, this seems, rather weird.
She always said no. She even threatened to report if I didn't stop sending messages. But now she's so innocent. They all are. And look, she gives what she smells. It's sure easier now. What's the harm? We're stuck here.
Interesting. Okay, let's hack the PDA real quick. This, and this. Done. Money.
You'd expect the luxury of due process, but this isn't a military ship. Just bumping the command line up a notch doesn't work. Captain Fairchild knew this crew. His replacement doesn't command the same level of respect. I'm hoping the man has it in him.
Yeah, I understand. You can't expect the XO, I suppose he would be, to be as respected as the captain if he didn't act.
Toxology alert.
Shut up! If he
Danger
didn't
of
actively
rapid neural
participate in
decay.
the activities
Local
with the
flora
crew.
chemically incompatible with human physiology. Override. Beacon resumed. Pause time 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours.
From the look of it, this beacon's been here a while. Why would they wait years to signal?
Pause in beacon protocol. 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours. Pause is recorded as record deleted by Acting Captain Ronald Taylor.
That's not right. My father was first officer.
Ronald Taylor was promoted under emergency command protocols. Other flagged issues: unsafe deceleration, local food and neural decay, beacon activation protocols.
Emergency command?
Who's in command of this ship? Where are the survivors?
Captain Harris Fairchild reported killed following unscheduled suborbital descent. First Officer Ronald Taylor promoted in-field to acting captain.
But where is he now?
The location of the remaining crew of the Hugo Gernsback is unknown. This beacon has been unattended for several maintenance cycles.
Unsafe declaration?
I assume unsafe deceleration refers to the crash. Give me the details.
Following an unspecified impact and sublight drive failure, the Hugo Gernsback made an unscheduled descent at 465% of theoretical recommended suborbital velocity. The Hugo Gernsback then decelerated at 782% of theoretical recommended approach velocity, sustaining significant damage to investment and crew.
Local food impairs brain functions? What are the effects?
Impairment of mental function due to chemical imbalance begins within 7 days of ingesting local flora, regardless of decontamination or preparation. Impact on higher cognitive abilities and long-term memory is cumulative, but significant within a standard month. It is not known if neural decay is permanent. Data collection was not completed.
Why wasn't the beacon activated before now?
This emergency beacon became functional after 358 days, 12 hours, following the unscheduled suborbital descent of the Hugo Gernsback. Activation was triggered remotely after 8 years, 237 days, 7 hours, on the authority of Acting Captain Ronald Taylor. Pause in beacon protocol is recorded as record deleted.
We can't learn anything more here, let's go.
Come on, let's get going.
Our father had a working beacon, but didn't signal for almost 9 years. Maybe that neural decay affected him.
Avoiding it for a decade seems unlikely.
Let's go.
You came from the sky? The leader said someone would come. He delayed for so long, but he still has power. Some have lost faith. The hunters. They will have seen your star. They will not let you help him.
Okay, calm down, lady.
What are you talking about? You're not making sense.
I don't remember how to say it. He's our leader and we serve so we can go home. But some want to fight him. They were cast out. He exiled them, so they hunt his machines and those who help him. They don't believe that rescue will come.
Watch out!
Hunters, they won't stop until the leader is dead.
Kill them! Agents of the liar! He will not escape!
Yeah, let's deal with this. Hey guys, go slow. Oh shit, who the fuck? Huh, I thought there were only 3. Damn. I'm stupid sometimes, you know? That was a very, very stupid move.
We've been spotted.
Oh, come on, and now you're taking away my ammo powers. Seriously? Wait, that already has the ammo power? Why? Who the hell? Oh, you.
Firing now.
Actually, that gun's fine. Let's get down for a minute. Okay, so we all have incendiary, but I also have inferno, which does not seem to work. Damn, these guys are just shooting recklessly. No, inferno does not work because it's not incendiary ammo. That's stupid.
Have a nice trip!
Well, I know who I'm not gonna have in my crew anymore.
Night night.
Change weapon!
Unless, of course, I can reset his powers.
That wasn't neural decay. They were feral.
My father wouldn't let this go on. Something is very wrong.
Yeah, something is indeed very wrong. Let's see what it is, shall we?
Strip for parts. Tech's wearing out. Those hunters must be laying on the pressure. Is that a settlement? They better be friendlier than the beach group. I need answers.
They are. Sorta.
They're clearly docile, but in the same uniform remnants as those who attacked us.
And there's no guys.
There aren't any men here. Maybe it affects genders differently. Makes males get violent?
Possibly. But the woman on the beach said the exiled ones came back as hunters.
It doesn't matter right now. One of these people must know what my father has to do with this.
You have his face. He promised to call the sky, but he sends nothing.
He forced us to eat, to decay. You are cursed with his face.
Something you said, Jacob?
You certainly seem to have a way with words.
You heard her. I have his face. My father forced the crew to eat toxic food. What the hell? Look at these spoiled food stores. They've been eating only that toxic local food for who knows how long. Like that wasn't obvious enough.
It kinda was.
He has a cruel face. Go away. You are not... I can't talk to you. He has a... I can't talk to you. I don't want...
I understand.
What the hell? Somebody had to push them to make that. That's borderline worship.
Yeah, he's gone crazy.
He keeps us, protects us, and we please him like he demands.
That's wrong.
He is bad. He has a bad face like the other. Like him. You'll hurt me.
The hunters will kill you. They fight because he exiled them and waited too long.
Got it. So what do we have here? Spare parts. Well, we had spare parts, now we have money. Are you kidding me? Give me this.
System not designed for specialized weapons. Weapons are forbidden.
Got it.
Are forbidden.
So,
Patrols like that are a little much against this bunch.
That would make them hate him. Maybe it was just for defense.
I think you're being in denial, Jacob. Your dad's not who you thought he was.
Please, here. You have his face. But you fight his machines. You might stop this. This, I forget how to read. But this was the start. What he promised, and what they did to us. We need the sky. Take us back to the sky.
What is it?
Jacob, what does it say?
It's a crew logbook. Some of them thought the beacon repair was taking too long. They were afraid they'd run out of supplies and lose their minds to the decay. My father restricted the ship food for himself and the other officers so they wouldn't be affected. Everybody else had to eat the toxic food and hope for treatment later. The rest is a casualty list. A few mutinied over the decision. My father and his officers turned the mechs on them.
He cracked.
It wasn't command material and it got to him. Couldn't keep the crew in line without violence.
It didn't stop there. More incidents, harsh punishments. It's like they're cattle or toys. In a year, all the male crew members are flagged as exiled or dead. They separated out the women, assigned them to officers, like pets. And after the beacon is fixed, the officers appear in the casualties too. After. My father took control and didn't stop it.
Separating the women.
Does it say why he separated the men and the women? Or is it as bad as it seems?
No, it turns to gibberish. Maybe the men got violent early on, but from the state of this place, I'd say the hunter thing is recent. What he allowed here, Shepard, I don't see any justification.
Officers?
We haven't seen any other officers. He killed them?
There were 5 after the crash. Medical, engineering, bridge staff. Should have had no problem fixing the beacon and keeping people safe. All killed within the same week. about a month after the beacon was repaired.
Yep.
Anything in there about whether the effects of the toxic food can be treated?
Nothing. But it seems like the right call. If everyone gets it, who's left to fix the beacon? You'd never get out. But they did fix it. And the signal wasn't sent until now. I'm starting to see why.
They're fighting back.
It's looking like he only activated the beacon because the men have come back ready to fight.
He let this happen, and now it's biting him in the ass. 9 years. Why didn't he set it right? I need to find this man.
Confront Taylor. Agreed. Inactive mech. This is gonna be easy. Done. Oh. You guys lost your shields, you suck.
This is Captain Ronald Taylor. Thank God you're here. My girl went insane. I only just got free.
God damn it, it's really him. Just got free, he's covering his ass.
Damn right.
The old corpse has been posed, like a warning. The new ones were left where they fell.
The hunters started fighting back.
It sure seems that way.
Coming!
Hostile forces have engaged.
Down.
Choices. Too late to blame the victims.
He'd do anything to defend himself now. I wonder, is he trying to rationalize it to us or to himself? Whoa, what the hell just happened? Oh, the explosion. Well, he's done. Heavy pistol damage, that would be what? Palladium? Maybe, I don't know. Whoa. Come on, guys. Oh, great.
Requesting assistance.
And here we have more spare parts. Salvage, instant scan. Guys, stop shooting me.
Easy enough.
They're gone. Any money here? Like, you know, credits? No, it does not seem that way, actually. Alright, in that case... Fire. Okay, let's go. More mechs. More mechs. And surprise, surprise, there's a mech behind there.
He had his fun, and now he's
Give me the sniper.
Come on over!
Well, that guy just flew. Okay. Bye. He's still alive? No, he's not.
Easy over here.
Yeah, you're up.
He's gone, pretty much. There we go, he's gone now. That guy has no... Okay, he's getting up. He's done. That's it. Let's go.
Sure. People away. This thing is not my father.
No, it is not. Wait, train your guards? Oh. People. And I'm behind this fragile crate. Uh-oh.
They hide like this on the spine.
Mech? Are you kidding me? Ymir Mech? I got it. Uh-oh. Other crate. Uh-oh. This solid cover. Hold on, just close that. Wait for my shields to recharge. And go. Go back. Hold it. Hold it. Go. Just fire. It's done.
About to get hot.
Just don't die, guys. Was a rather nice explosion. Brainwashed guard. He's the only one with shields. And he's gone.
So we get to go.
Iso.
Enough with the toys. I need to look my father in the eye here to justify this.
I don't think he has any legitimate justification. And I think he's gonna have a real nice day in court. That's if we allow him to get to court. Yeah, we're all nice people here. We'll do it. Let's go. Ronald Taylor. Screw you, buddy.
You're here. I knew a real squad would blow through just fine. Sorry if the mech scuffed your pads. I'll get you something nice when we get back to Alliance space. I've gotta have some back pay coming.
What about your crew, acting captain?
Total loss. The toxic food turned them wild. They propped me up here in some kind of ritual behavior. Waiting for a chance to signal has been hell.
That's the best you can do?
You let all your people talk back like that? Who are you exactly?
Shepard.
Commander Shepard of the Normandy. I believe you're acquainted with Mr. Taylor.
Taylor? Jacob? No. Not Jacob.
Why not me? Would 10 years of this look better to anyone else in the galaxy?
You have to understand, this isn't me. The realities of command, they change you. I wasn't ready for that. I made sure you were taught right. Before I left, I hoped to leave it at that.
A decade?
I'm not unreasonable, Captain, but 10 years? What happened?
God damn it! Why did you do this to your crew?
There was resistance to the plan. Mutiny. We had to take a hard line to keep order. And things settled down. As the decay set in, we made sure the crew were comfortable. Some even seemed happier. Ignorance is bliss, right? And they were grateful for guidance, like an instinct. Pure authority was easy, at first. Months in, the effect lowered inhibitions. They got territorial. Rank, protocol, they couldn't understand. We had to establish dominance. After a while, the perks seemed normal.
That's it? You created a harem and played king? 10 years in a juvenile fantasy?
I can't point to where it all went wrong. But when the beacon was ready, revealing what happened didn't seem like a good idea.
What happened to the other officers?
What happened to the other officers?
Anders found his conscience a little late to step back. He had an accident. Things got tense. End of the day, I was the one with the mechs. I got a little basic in setting examples. But I was kind to my people once things settled down. Seemed like I'd earned some peace.
You fought over people like they were toys. Things.
The food?
The stores from the ship couldn't last forever. You had to know this would end one day.
Dining for one can really stretch things out. Besides, I can think of a lot worse retirement plans than stripping down and joining the droolers. That was before the hunters, of course. Dumb or not, I'd feel it if they got their hands on me now. They want blood. I'd prefer to keep it.
It's all about you. Everything.
The hunters.
What triggered the males to change and threaten you?
This planet has some strange cycles to it. I've seen some plants around I never saw before. Odd weather. Maybe some just adapted a little too well.
And if you treat them like animals, big shock. They become animals.
You didn't feel any responsibility to get out of here for the sake of family?
I gave him a good start. He was a smart kid and was better off not following me. We figured that out a long time before I took jobs in deep space. And after things escalated here, it seemed best to just disappear off the galactic map.
Till you needed someone to save your ass.
You can undo the damage.
We can help these people. Cerberus can have ships here in days and pull everyone out.
He's not worth the fuel to haul him out or the air he's breathing. He's damn lucky I don't think he's even worth pulling the trigger. I don't know who you are, because you're not any father I remember.
Can't escape the law. He's gonna have to face court.
We'll secure him for an Alliance court. For every year here, he'll have 10 to think about it.
Give him all the time in the galaxy. The man who did this doesn't know right from wrong.
I'm sorry, Jacob. I did the best I could.
I'm 10 years past believing that.
And that's it. I got a squad point. Barrier, new outfit, heavy pistol damage, 30,000 credits, and EZO. That's it. Now all that's left is a conversation with Jacob at the end of the day, a conversation with the crew, etc., you know the drill.
Alliance ships are inbound to secure Captain Taylor and his crew, Commander. We'll be long gone by the time they get here.
Nice job, Joker.
Don't even give him the taillights.
Roger that.
What do you mean it wasn't you?
Jacob, if I had leaked the information about the Gernsback, I would be smiling at your resolution of the situation. I am not smiling.
Still toying?
Really? Because given the result, it feels like something you'd have your hands in.
You know very little about me, Shepard. Don't presume to understand my intentions. Cerberus is ultimately about humanity. My people are valuable to me.
Fine. You didn't forward it. So who did?
I did.
The obvious insider.
Figures. Who else could get into Cerberus channels?
It was hardly classified, just obscure. There was a time when it mattered to you. Sending this along seemed like keeping an old promise. I keep my promises.
Miranda, we'll discuss your liberal interpretation of security protocol in private. Shepard, Jacob.
You alright?
You good with this, Jacob?
It's all bull, Shepard. Captain Taylor can rot in prison. Doesn't change who I am or what I know. I've already mourned the man he used to be. I guess he was a good enough father that even he can't screw up what he taught me.
You had no idea Miranda was behind this?
No, she's got a good memory. Selective, but good. I haven't thought about those days in a long time. Can't figure which promise she meant, though. Not sure I really want to know. She requires a better man than I.
Let's get back to duty.
Come on. We've got work to do.
Aye, Commander. Shepard. Thanks for the help.
You're part of the crew.
Anytime, Jacob.